John Boehner had been walking around like a tough guy. Oh, yeah, if the Senate wants to fund the Department of Homeland Security and Obama's still got his immigration proposal in there, we're going to strike it out, man. And if we don't get rid of Obama's immigration executive actions, you'll have no bill. And so what happened today? Yeah, I didn't mean it. You have a bill. Yeah, that's what we thought, John. Of course you're going to pass it. What are you going to do? You were going to defund the Department of Homeland Security? Even you're not that stupid. So he puts out the statement today. I'm as outraged and frustrated as you at the lawless and unconstitutional actions of this president. I believe this decision, considering where we are, is the right one for this team and the right one for this country. In other words, yeah, don't get me wrong. I hate that guy. I'm not even sure he's from America. But I will tell you this, for now, he's going to get his way because, of course, we weren't going to defund the Department of Homeland Security. That would be maniacal and would make no sense because we're saying the borders aren't secure and then we would take funding away from securing the borders. Who in the Republican Party was this stupid and thought that was a good idea? And the answer is the majority of the Republican Party, led by idiots like Ted Cruz. We'll show them how tough we are on border security. No money for border security. What? Okay. So Boehner says today, this matter will continue to be litigated in the courts where we have our best chance of winning this fight. But that's what we told you. We told you that the courts are already going to weigh in on this. So there was no point in this stupid political fight in Congress, a fight you knew you couldn't win. All right, great. Remember, the president's going to veto whatever they send to him. If they say, okay, President Obama, we don't like your immigration proposal. Now sign this. He's going to say, of course, I'm not going to sign it. And the Democrats blocked it in the Senate with a filibuster anyway. So what do you say about all this now, John Boehner? He says, with more active threats coming into the homeland, I don't believe that's an option, defunding Homeland Security. Imagine if, God forbid, another terrorist attack hits the United States. Yeah, John, that's what we've been saying for the last couple of months. So I'm glad you caught on when your ass was finally on the line and your stupid bullshit threat was called. Turns out you were bluffing. Of course. And what do we have? We have a clean bill that you said you weren't going to pass, but that you're about to pass. So who's at fault, John? Of course. They go with old school Shaggy. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Quote, unfortunately, the fight was never won in the other chamber. Democrats stayed united and blocked our bill, and our Republican colleagues in the Senate are douchebags and never found a way to win this fight. I added the douchebag part, but that's in essence what he was saying. Oh, they couldn't win this fight, those pussies over in the Senate. So I'm going to cave in now. And what would that make you, John? Well, we know what it makes you. It makes you silly that you started this fight in the first place when you knew you had no chance of winning it. Usual idiot Republican move.